Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, the kind of sequel to the standard game. Where we left off, we got shot down by the defense measures of Alchemoth. We ran into Kino and Meimei, Ricky's kids, and they joined our party. So now we are currently gonna head over to this little basin here, this little thing on the reef. Really? Can you leave me alone? And we're gonna try and see what's over here. Ow, come on, dude. Can y'all stop for a second?
There's no end to them.
There is no end to them.
Don't give up. Everyone, make a run for it.
The new Monado looks pretty badass. The Monado EX that he's using. It's a very nice, iteration to it.
Many bird people here.
Are there really? Only high entier living here.
Oh there, strangers.
Maxis.
Ah, hello.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost. Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call it the Fog King?
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard. Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Maxis,
Huh? Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Damn. Cold, man.
Now what?
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
So this means we're stuck here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Who the hell is that?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon.
Galgar.
Gelgar, at your majesty's service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the majesty.
Perish the thought, your majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods. A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such. I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
As you wish. But the Majesty address is burdensome to me.
If you absolutely insist. Until you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Sir Gelgar, we really need to get to Alchemoth, no matter what.
Ah yes, I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool if ever there was one. To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High-Entier in this land and the Imperial family may pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then?
That's our ticket into Alchemoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Galgar is good friends! Kind thanks, Birdmister.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Galgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away?
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Gelgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
The strife of the past.
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
It has to
Ah,
heal slowly,
yes.
you know?
Very. Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourself. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See, friendly? Please to be extra careful.
The same to you all.
Accepting quests, visiting shops. Caramel.
Hi there.
I think in this game's case, I'm not really going to tackle side quests, at least not in this playthrough. Maybe I'll come back and do it. But I kind of want to knock out the story. I've just been excited to see the story, in my opinion, and what it kind of entails and or holds, you know. So they changed the symbols for the affection moments as well. You can see there they used to be like hand in hand, and now they're like faces, like smiley face thing. It's just interesting. Navir Crossroads. Is that a no-pun? Before friends pass here, pleased to hear story. I sense an ordeal in our immediate future. Meh. Gratitude for stopping in tracks. What is matter? Matter is a bit complicated, to be frank. If we can help, we would like to do so. May. Although we've pretty much only just arrived here, so if it's directions you need, we might not be the ones to ask. Issue is not about where go, actually, it's about tracking down friend. They get lost? They're not lost, no. They scattered to designated location to perform ordered land survey. What point of that? Measuring relative and absolute elevation of terrain plot, distance, and other such. Oh no. Completely forgot to do mandatory self-intro. Qualified, certified, satisfaction guaranteed. Ponspector Tentu is name. Surveying new lands is game. Pleasure to meet you, Tentu. I'm Shulk, and these are Melia, Nene, and Kino. Pleasure all belong to Tentu. My curiosity is a little piqued. Might I ask what a Ponspector is? Question is extremely well timed. Ponspector is name of elite unit of no-pond surveyors, and Tentu is one. No-pond from Frontier Village, surely you hear Ponspector name said in tone of reverence at least once, right? Sister Pon have any clue? Nene guess Data Pon might know? Things worse than Tentu thought. Long period of suspended activity was disastrous from brand recognition. May know. Tribulation is only opportunity in full body costume. Go on, Tentu, have to put best foot forward. Tentu and other Ponspectors actually come to Biana's shoulder to conduct full and complete survey. But Chief Woon, who is brigade leader, forget to inform of rendezvous point. So they'll tend to finish on assignment. It looks like up creek without paddle. Expect all Pond Specters in same boat. Tentu thinks should probably go look for teammates, but with monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran Pond Spectre like Tentu have hard time. Apart from yourself, how many members does your team number? Nice! Round 11. 11. This is a vast land, so searching by yourself certainly seems dangerous. Do you know where your colleagues might have gone? Tend to have couple thinkings. 2 Pond Specters can probably find them. Maybe they have clues for others' whereabouts. Alright, Tings. Then we go search for first 2. Now wait single minute, Kino. Still plenty of important business we attending. Tend to not get underfoot. Promise, friends. Look strong, so thought maybe can go with. That way if see Pond Spectre somewhere along, travel path can help out each other. Is good plan? What do you think, Melia? Do we really need to ask Shulk? We help you look for Pond Spectre, friend. Should really be Miss Melia that say that. Oh boy, thank you. Can you tell us to the best of your knowledge where we would be able to find them? Crossroad on the way to Companion's Cape, all the way to... That one is a bit of a coward, so I tend to not sure. Another one assigned to the cave. Blue team 10 too. Okay. We get a new special attack by searching them out. Okay, we're not really going to search them out pretty heavily. But that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, lots of side stuff, which is nice. This is a pretty bulky extra story. I kind of though just want to get through the main story. That's my goal for this. I spent a lot of time in the original game kind of doing side stuff. So here's one right there.
Alchemoth.
You okay?
Miss Melly, what's wrong? Is tummy hurty?
No, nothing like that. I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't. Not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, yes, keep on happy hat. Kino lusted upon a momopon, but still full of bounce.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone. Sis! Why you bring that up? They're completely irrelevant to discussion. Embarrass Kino not cheer up, Miss Melly. Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Ledapon's words.
Hope.
to become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
You are the hope of the High Entia. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is. Onwards to Alchemoth.
Onwards to Alchemoth, as the lady said. Oh. Oh, they're all like mission bearers. They all have missions for us to do before we can take them along, I guess. Okay, yeah. So we're not doing that. I thought we could find them and just get them. I want to just kind of progress story. Look at all the scary stuff, though. That scares me. I might do side missions off screen, if anything. Just for leveling purposes or something. Barrow Plaza. Hello? head into Alchemoth. So there's something called the Fog Beast. That must be this game's like boss that they expect us to fight. Now, I'm saving kind of often because I feel like everything's like 65 plus in level. So I feel like we're going to have to level, to be honest. But I kind of want to just see what the story has for me. Because I'm just interested in checking it out for the video's sake as well. So this is the teleporter. He said it wasn't working though, right? Oh no. I don't think we can get by him. Oh, okay. Or just story would help us get by him. That works.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Transporter's running. Let's get inside. I don't know who activated it, but I guess we'll find out. Damn, look at this place. It's so like just barren. Whew. Imperial capital of Alchemoth.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
Wha-
Oh, is
What
that
is
the
that
fog
thing?
thing?
Look like hole in sky.
It does.
Simply
Like a rift.
impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino. Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye-bye! Gotcha! Little joke there. No, big meanie! Ah! Mama?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there!
Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Monado style. Why is that badass? Alright, I'm gonna be rocking that. With the hood up? Hell yeah. I guess we'll toss. Dry. Alright, let's go see this child. Let's see what's going on.
Over there!
The child is in danger. Quickly.
Oh, look at him. He looks like a baby Callion.
Are you all right, child? Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia.
Teelan?
You too, Shulk? How did you...
We can talk later.
It coloured in black fluffy mist, so that scary king of fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
Doesn't look like it. This looks like just a normal monster covered in mist. I doubt this is the King of Fog. Try and fight it. Is there a reason I'm missing continuously right now? Hello? Why can't I hit him? Are we supposed to just die? I can't do nothing to him.
My strength is fading.
That was crazy. Interesting though, but crazy. Alright. He was level 66 though, so I'm gonna take some time to try and grind up some levels. Maybe by completing some things. Leave a like, guys. Subscribe, share with a friend. We're gonna face this dude on the next part. For now, I'm gonna head back. And on the next part, I'll see you back in there.